Hosting a show in the world today takes everything you got. The show can end up being awful boring and your brain begins to rot. Wouldn't you like to have some fun? Sometimes you gotta go where everybody is insane, and the jokes are never lame. We got the stories you wanna hear and the facts that you wanna know. We're the best thing on the radio. Every little thing is original. You'll laugh till you're in tears. So just forget we stole this song from Cheers.
Welcome everyone to Man Cave Live. I'm your host, the Great and Powerful Pujie. Thank you. And with us this week is, returning after a long time, Ole Uncle Rob.
Baby. Man, God, it feels good to be back. Woo! I got a man bun now, too, baby. Woo! That's how fired up I am to be on Man Cave Live. Ole Uncle Rob is back. Woo!
You think he's fired up?
Jesus.
And also, hold on.
No, keep it going, baby. That's right. They want an encore. Hit my music again. That's right. Let's give the people what they want.
And also, returning every episode.
Thank you.
John, the captain. Mark Adams.
How's it going?
Welcome back, Captain.
I'll tell you what, it is swelteringly hot
Woo-wee.
Woo! You're welcome. That's what happens when I rejoin the show, baby. Woo! By the way, that applause is still for me, not you. I just wanted you to know that. They're still fired up.
And also returning, Blackjack the Acrobatic Squirrel.
Hey, Blackjack. Woo! How you doing today? All right.
Thank you, Blackjack. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, caveaholics and cavemen, to our very special hot summer episode.
Excruciatingly hot.
That's right.
Swelteringly so.
Sweltering. It is. I'm so hot, I feel like a whore in church.
It is devastating.
Devastating.
It's so hot, I think back about that winter hurricane we had, and I'm not hot anymore.
All right, crowd, shut it up.
They did it for you this time.
That's right.
Holy
First time.
shit.
Man,
That's fucking
holy
right.
Straight up like the Miz. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut.
That's right.
That's all right. You told me.
All right.
Damn, this is
But
a good audience.
thank you all for showing up.
Yes.
And thank you
so
again
much.
for
Thank
like the double applause. It means so much. I'm so happy, really, to be back on Man Cave Live. It's been way too damn long. Like, I've been locked up, this whole COVID crap, and it's just good to see my friends again. It's good to see good people and just be back and just,
I agree.
Just be normal. Just be a real human being again and just have some fun, man. That's what I'm all about.
Keep that thought.
Don't fucking do that.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Blackjack.
Don't fucking do that.
Blackjack hit it for us.
We ate him and all of his relatives last episode.
Thank you. Thank you, Blackjack. It's the heat. It is the heat.
Happy
it's
that
the
he
heat.
forgave you immediately.
I like it.
So, welcome back to a very special episode of Man Cave Live. And why this is special? Because we've decided to take seasonal breaks.
Yes.
And why that is? Because our studio, they're doing the AC work, and the summertime, it gets really hot here.
For those of you who don't live in Houston, the humidity here is
100.
Yeah, it's enough to make you fall out for real. And you know, it gets really like it's 80 degrees right now, and it's 11 at night. You know what I mean?
No
Jesus
joke.
Christ.
We stayed in this garage for, I'd say,
What garage?
Yeah, it's a studio. It's a multi-million gajillion dollar studio.
Yeah.
Paid for and bought by Bitcoin.
well, I call everything a garage.
Touche.
No, that's fair.
I gotta go home to the garage.
Yes.
I gotta go sleep in the garage. God,
It's
could
just
you
a better
imagine
word
that?
for it because you never offend anyone.
It's true.
That's
It's
why I
true.
always say that. I got to go back to the old garage. I don't believe in houses or homes, just being honest.
Uncle Rob, you've already offended me, so just let it ride.
I
You just
don't
let it go.
understand.
You have already offended me.
Well, let it offend you all you want. I'm just saying. I got it saying.
You go to Uncle Rob's house. Is this
You know,
a studio apartment? No,
it's
it's
like-
a garage.
It's totally a garage.
Yeah, you can park your car anywhere. Have you ever heard that saying?
No.
I had a girl say that to old Uncle Rob not too long ago.
What?
I got it.
That's my point.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Willingly, though.
Yeah. And, then,
Well,
and that was the garage.
Yeah.
Just
Moving on. So, yes.
if you want to cancel me, It's okay.
We've decided to do a seasonal break. You know, this will be our little mid-show, and then we'll come back during the fall.
it's mostly because of the weather. It's
Yes.
mostly because of the heat.
Totally the weather.
We thought
but
that we could do it, but we...
That doesn't mean that we won't be doing other things.
yeah.
Because we still got all those other, Man Cave Live plays, Man Cave Live drinks, Man Cave Live watches, streams. We're going to be doing other things, in a more controlled environment.
Yeah,
but
we need to get started on that because we haven't started any of those other than plays and streams.
we're working on it.
Yeah,
We got people working on
Yeah,
it.
we'll figure it out.
We got people working on it.
Well, hopefully those people working on it want to invite old Uncle Rob back because he would love to come back for some of those.
Yeah. I would love to see you play video games. Now,
I get pissed off.
I'm really good at Tetris.
we talked about it being hot here, but you're from Florida. So,
I am, and I'm proud of it. I am. Not that I don't love Texas, even though it's hot as hell in Houston right now, and it's going to get even hotter because it's only June.
but y'all's
God
humidity,
help us in July and August. Oof.
is pretty bad as well. Right?
Not as bad as here. Living in both places, I can safely say it gets hotter in hell here, and it gets colder in hell here. Because in Florida, I never experienced. Well, I grew up in Tampa. I never experienced one hurricane, and I never experienced one winter hurricane. And since living in Houston, I've experienced now 2 hurricanes and 1 winter hurricane, aka the one that hit us, in February.
The winter storm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
The
one hit-
freeze.
Is the humidity as bad in Florida though?
Not-
I would imagine it is because Florida's all coastline.
Only the humidity only gets bad when you get the 15 minutes of rain. Give it like an hour.
Oh yeah, that's true. It rains here all the time.
Well,
It's like little Seattle.
yeah, it's
Well, I guess bigger Seattle.
If you don't like the weather in Houston,
Wait
wait.
5 minutes.
Well,
Yeah.
Tampa is like the bay, the way it is with the bay and the coast. Like it's like crazy, but like there's always these storms that just kind of form. They just kind of come up. You get 15 minutes of rain, gets humid as hell. Then the sun just immediately evaporates it. And
got
after an hour, then you're good. But nothing like here. It's like just consistent humid. It doesn't matter what if it's June through August here. You go outside.
You're
just
sweating
Yeah,
in
it
like
doesn't
3
matter what
minutes.
you're doing. You don't have to be moving.
Yeah,
And
and you
you'll
could be
just-
in your car with the AC blasting, and you get up, and your back is still just drenched in sweat.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
if you don't have a working AC, you'll legit die in the city. Is
Yes.
what I feel like. Honestly.
Absolutely. So, cavemen, caveaholics, viewers, listeners, I know you're listening. It's bad here.
Real bad.
It's
The
I don't-
summer months are the worst in Houston.
I don't even know how to explain that. Like you said, like I have family members that live in Arizona, and it gets like 120 or 112 up there.
That's dry heat.
They get underneath the shade and it's like 80.
Yeah.
Immediately underneath the shade. We get under the shade? No. You have to find sanctuary in an AC unit.
You have to.
Or a walk-in beer cooler.
Because that humidity will kill you.
I was in Spokane, Washington in July, and it was not even 90. It was like 88 range, I'd say. It was upper 80s, low 90s, basically. And it's like a little hot being in the sun, but not bad. Like, it was comfortable. You get in the shade, and it's actually cold. It's like really, really like cool, like in cold.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
crazy, like because like there's no sun and like the way like it's not even a breeze rain. It's just not having humidity. It's just amazing the difference it makes.
Yeah, people that don't live in a really humid city just don't understand.
They don't
They
understand.
just do not understand.
And then it gets in the
Our
40s at
Philippine
night.
listeners do though.
Yeah.
It gets real fucking humid in the Philippines. It's like Houston, but an entire country of it.
All you got to do is work outside in Houston a couple of years. You've earned your stripes, as far as I'm concerned.
Yep. You have.
get
You've
used to
earned
it. A couple
blue
summers,
collar
yeah.
chip.
Just keep drinking water and never stop.
Yeah, because
Never stop.
if you do, you gonna die.
You know what they say? You stop sweating, you stop breathing.
Yeah, that's what I do now. I work at the company that, the Count always talked about with all of his work news. I promised myself I would never fucking do it, and here I am 3 months in.
I did the same thing too.
and man, each job takes me about 20 minutes to an hour depending on what the job is. And when I get back into my truck, I down a water or two.
You should,
between
honestly,
each and every single job.
I would bring
Right.
some in there too, man. You just got to stay hydrated. That's
Yeah,
key.
yeah. I mean, I don't bring it with me because that's more to carry. And honestly, I'm only up on my feet for about 20 minutes to half hour. Well, maybe 45 minutes, depending on what I'm doing. But the minute I get back in the truck, I grab 2 bottles of water from the cooler in the back. I easily, those 32 packs of bottles of water, I empty an entire one of those into my cooler every fucking day.
I was gonna say you have to go through one. That's like 2 days worth right there.
No, it's like a day's worth for me. I drink
Yeah.
that entire fucking thing.
So
I might have 1 or 2 left when I get home, but that's it.
you being from Florida, and you were on our
Sir.
very first televised
That's
show.
right. You were on the very
I
first show
was.
with Cams.
I'm honored
Yeah.
on that. It was.
It was called the New Era episode.
The new era. Yeah. Wow, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I didn't have a man bun then. I had a headband.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
upgraded in life.
Look at that. You
Yeah,
learned how to
right?
use a rubber band.
It's kind of a girly man bun, but we won't go there.
That's
Yeah.
fine. You know.
So, given that,
Once again-
speaking of which, like you said from Tampa, how about, if you look over the captain's shoulder, when you were on, we predicted that it was going to happen, that the Bucks were going to win the Super Bowl on this show, and we never swayed.
didn't
We never
predict the Bucks. We predicted Tom Brady's.
Tom
Bucks.
Brady's Bucks. Yes.
Tom Brady's Bucks. Tom Brady's Bucks would win. I just want to be clear here.
Wait.
They wouldn't have even gotten that far without Tom Brady. I
No,
just
no,
want to
no.
be. I just want to be clear. I just want to be clear.
No.
Do you think Tom Brady is the best? Now, for those of you at home, you already know I don't really pay attention to football. I know a few things, but not really everything. Do you think Tom Brady is the best quarterback ever?
Nope. And he's on my team.
Now, I'm asking you, Pudgy. Do you think Tom Brady?
Yes. Tom Brady's the best. I'm sorry.
Like I'm talking since the invention of the game.
He's got to win another 7 more Super Bowls to get on the level of every other
He'll do
quarterback.
it. He'll do it.
All right, I want Tom Brady.
Tom Brady has more Super Bowl wins than entire franchises.
Tom Brady will be the greatest quarterback when he has more Super Bowl wins as a quarterback than any other quarterback that's won a Super Bowl. How many Super Bowls have there been? 50-something? He's got a lot of work to do. Catch
So wait,
up,
you
Tom.
want Tom Brady to have 50 Super Bowl wins?
Yeah, and then I'll call him the greatest ever because
He has more Super Bowl wins than entire
I'm
than
just
any
saying.
team, than any franchise in the NFL.
yeah, the
Okay.
Steelers don't even have that.
well, let's say we're making a bet, and I say I'll give you Tom Brady versus the field on quarterback Super Bowl victories.
Put it this way:
The
he
field
has
is killing him.
he has more Super Bowl wins than the Patriots.
He has no wins in the 70s.
Touche.
Yes,
Touche.
yes, he does.
No
Touche.
wins in the 80s.
He wasn't playing in the 70s
Yeah.
or the 80s.
Well, that's his fault. He shouldn't have gone to college.
what?
I'm just saying, he wasted
Isn't he
4
only in
years.
how old is he? In his 40s?
He's 43.
Yeah.
He'll be 44 by the start.
He's
of next
only
year.
7 or 8 years older than we are.
And what's crazy? Well, don't tell her age on the air of them.
We're not that old.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not 40 yet.
Yeah, I'm still
I'm not 40.
mid 30s.
Yet.
Mid 30s.
Yet.
You know?
We're all mid 30s.
Yeah, lower mid 30s.
Lower mid 30s.
Depends. Are we rounding up or rounding down?
You're older than me, motherfucker.
I don't have hemorrhoids.
I think you're the oldest person here.
people.
I don't know where that came from. But speaking of Florida,
Well, speaking of Tom
Speaking of
Brady, can I gotta finish something
You know what?
on that.
all right, I'll let you finish and we'll go right.
All right, it just has to be known. God bless Tom Brady. He really did change a lot.
2 years ago, he hated Tom Brady, but now that he's on the Bucks,
6 months ago, up until about
he won the Super Bowl for you.
I'd say up until December, I hated Tom Brady.
Up until he won the Super Bowl.
No. It wasn't until
Up until it was clear he was gonna win the Super Bowl for you.
No, and that he didn't, and that's the narrative, and I hate it. That defense.
Yes.
That defense.
We
And
both
I'm gonna
agreed
tell
that
you
the
right
Tampa
now-
Bay's
Yeah, the
defense
defense.
won that game.
Okay,
Yeah.
if I tell you in the Super Bowl, Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs with their explosive offense will not score one touchdown, and if I bet you anything,
It
I
was
bet
impressive.
You guys
because
would have bet your whole life.
Who's the quarterback
Actually,
for the Chiefs?
We did say, well, we didn't say it was the Chiefs, but the episode right before we did say that week that I said they're gonna mollywop him. They're not even gonna score. We joked about it, and it fucking happened.
Who
field
was
goals.
See, Simpsons, you're dropping the ball.
who was
3
the
field
Chiefs
goals,
quarterback?
Pat Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes, dude, that guy he had an arm. He was point perfect with every single one of his throws.
Yeah,
it
while
wasn't his
getting-
fault
while
at
getting
all.
hit.
Just
No.
couldn't. I mean,
He just
Receivers
couldn't get
dropping the
past.
ball.
He just couldn't get past the defense.
Everyone
His
getting
receivers were
drilled.
dropping the ball. I was amazed at that guy's precision. I really was, and I don't watch football, so I don't know if that's a normal thing or not. But
No,
I was
that
like,
dude was a fucking
I was
surgeon.
like, that guy is amazing.
Pat Mahomes is by far the greatest quarterback in football right now with age. and
I don't know
everything.
because again, Tom Brady has
Well, he
more
won-
Super Bowl rings.
He won the Super Bowl the year
than
before.
any franchise in the entire sport.
I'm not saying I don't think anyone will ever get the 7. But my point is,
How many
wait,
does Tom Brady have?
wait,
8?
he's got 6.
he's
He's
got 7.
6? No, he's got 7.
He's got 6 with the Patriots.
Okay, that's right.
That's
he's got
why
7.
he's got more than any franchise.
That's
the
right.
Patriots have 6, and they're all with him.
The Steelers
7.
have
6.
I thought the Steelers had
No,
7.
they have 6.
You know what? I'm
That's right.
gonna break a
No, no,
cardinal rule.
they
and
have
I'm gonna
si-
pull out the cell phone and we're gonna check.
They have 6 because the Cowboys have 5, and that was the standard.
Yeah, but the Cowboys don't count because they're all in the 1900s. That was back before like the internet beepers and everything were invented.
That was back in the 20th century.
Yeah, no one knows about it. I mean,
Clear-
hell, do you remember? I can't remember.
Clearly,
the most-
some people know about it because they never shut the fuck up about it.
I'd love to meet those people because normally
Well,
the
you
people
know
that
one of
tell
them.
me
They're right here
about
in
it-
Texas.
So he has 9 Super Bowl wins.
No.
No,
Tom Brady.
Wins, yes, not
9
championships.
I'm sorry, 9 Super Bowls.
10.
Seven championships.
no, it's actually 10
rings.
Super Bowls.
It says 9 Super Bowls right
Where are
here.
you looking?
On, I don't know. How many Super Bowls has played in? He's played in 9 Super Bowls.
He's playing 10.
He's played in 9.
He's lost 3. He lost 2 to the Giants and he lost 1 to the Eagles.
He's played in 9 Super Bowls.
10. I just named his 3 losses. The Eagles with the Nick Foles year and 2 of the Eli Manning Giant years.
It says 9. So there was Super Bowl 36, Patriots 20, Rams
Well,
17.
Well, no, he's got 7. I know those 3 losses, so he's right.
So look. Super Bowl 36, Patriots versus Rams, he won. Super Bowl 38, Patriots versus Panthers, he won.
Okay.
Super Bowl 39, Patriots versus Eagles, he won. Super Bowl XL22, is that 42? Yeah, 42, Patriots or Giants, Patriots. Giants won. That was the year that Patriots almost had a perfect season, and they lost only the Super Bowl.
No, that was the second time.
No.
07 was that year. They lost.
Oh
to
wait,
them again.
yeah. You're right. So then 46 was Giants, Patriots, and that was when the Patriots also lost. That was their perfect season that they didn't get.
Right.
And then there was Patriots, Seahawks, Patriots won, and then there was Patriots, Falcons, Patriots won, Eagles, Patriots, Eagles won, and then Patriots, Rams, Patriots won. Oh yeah, and then Patriots, Chiefs. You're right. So it's 10. Why the fuck are they saying 9?
They're not probably from this country.
Because they're not counting the Buccaneers one, because no one counts anything in Florida right.
Everybody's saying 9, but
I'm
you're
just
clearly
saying.
right. It's 10.
We've
Well, I'll
had this
tell ya.
problem since an election a long time ago.
They can't count in Florida, I tell you that.
No
But
one
what
in
they can
Florida
do, well, we're going to find out. I brought a special beer for you. It's from Tampa. And, you
Which means
know,
a shit beer.
well, we'll just go right into this little bit called
It's Tom Brady's
I'm
beer.
hoping it has Cuban, like,
Beer of the Week.
Cuban.
Beer. I'm going for a beer.
Now, this week's beer is from Cigar City Brewing Company.
Really?
That is a great place.
Is
If you've
Cigar
never-
is what city is Cigar City Brewing Company in?
Tampa.
Is it known as Cigar City?
Yes.
Kind of like Houston is known as Space City, you know?
Thank you for the first one.
Wait, don't open it yet.
Oh,
Look at what it's called.
I already know what it was. As soon as I saw it, I immediately was like, okay. No, but Cigar City Brewery is, it's actually really
Is
nice.
it like the breweries here to where you could go in there and you can actually order stuff and it's like a bar, but it's a brewery as well?
100%.
So-
I wouldn't say it's the
Oh,
best,
this is
though.
nice and cold. Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually
I
a
made
really
sure
good
that it
idea.
was super cold.
Hey, I'm about
Because
to
it's
stick my
hot.
head in the cooler.
So, viewers,
it is
Can I
sweltering.
get a second beer to drink? I'll just use this one.
so here, let me do my bit, Uncle Rob. So this beer is called Florida Man.
Flow Rider Man.
And there it is right there. That's the special
There it is.
beer.
Look at that.
Look at that up there. That's the Florida Man.
The most overrated phrase in Florida, you know. That's one thing I hate about being from there.
Now,
We
Florida
get a
Man,
bad name from people named Florida.
Florida Man by Cigar City Brewing Company out of Tampa, Florida, is it's a double IPA.
Tell them about the palm trees.
So
palm
the
trees.
description says unpredictable varieties of hops used in nearly criminal volumes combined to create a bold, citrusy, double India Pale Ale brewed to pay tribute to the world's worst superhero, Florida Man.
Florida Man.
The fact that it even says criminal on it is just Florida in a nutshell. God bless my home. God bless Texas and God bless Florida.
It looks like lemonade.
Also, though, it has beautiful palm trees. The most beautiful tree ever.
Are you putting it in a koozie? That's why we gave you a glass right there, Uncle Robbie.
Did I not say I'm from Florida?
All right. I guess you enjoy your.
Let's go, Bucks. I've got a glass for my other beer.
Oh man, the glass is immediately cold.
And
Yes.
guess what? That's getting warm.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's give it an old sipper doodle and find out if it's worth a damn.
I cheers with Tom Brady's Bucks koozie.
Yes.
Heaven.
It's nice and cold.
Yeah.
It's nice and cold.
I do. You know what? I'm just gonna drink it for the,
Man,
sake of
it is frosty cold.
bring the temperature down.
That's
well,
gonna give it another point for me just because of how goddamn cold it is.
so I put it in an
And
Arctic
that's
cooler
an IPA, too.
and I put ice in it,
Yep.
and then I dumped like a half a thing of salt on it, so it stayed ice cold.
I can taste the salt on the rim. It's actually really good. Should have drank it out of the can like a classy human being.
You know what?
Next time we go to the river, I'm telling you right now, I'm bringing out one of your fancy glasses for every time I get tossed a beer. And then I'll see how y'all judge me.
So I'm gonna go and give it. Judge it. It's not bad for an IPA. I don't know if it's the fact that it's cold that I'm loving.
Yeah,
Well, it's a
yeah.
double
Or the fact
IPA.
that it's a double IPA and it doesn't really taste like a tree branch. Now, it's not a hazy. Although it does look hazy-ish, it's not a hazy because I don't taste any grapefruit. Wait.
And it's really cold.
And it's really cold. It's cooling me down.
I taste a little bit of the grapefruit.
Sure. Certainly a
tiny bit.
citrusy taste there.
So, yeah, it's definitely probably a hazy. Probably not their, the hazy that they wanted, so that's why they didn't call it a hazy.
It's made with the finer parts of everything in Florida. It's got a mixture of palm trees in it.
Flamingo. Yard
Some
flamingos.
coconuts.
Some golden girls.
Garage sale items, stuff left on the street.
Lawn chairs.
Oh, man. Yeah, old NASCAR items. Man, I need to go home. We need to do a show from Florida.
I don't think we do.
We should. One
I don't
time.
think we do.
Yeah, we should. We'd have a blast.
Aren't you related to that guy?
Oh, my God. I knew this was going to come up.
We're drinking the beer. Aren't you? About Florida Man. Aren't you
Yes,
related
but
to
did
the
you-
Florida Man?
Yes, but did you not hear me say earlier? I go, people named Florida Man give us a bad name.
Well, no.
I think they
I go,
really make
look,
it
in
stay,
all
look,
put the state
viewers,
on the
it's
map.
a normal state, just like any other one.
Look, viewers, listeners. We had Uncle Rob's cousin, mother's roommate. I don't know what he was, but we had him here on the show once.
I don't even remember
It
how
was
the hell he's related to me.
it was terrible.
You
but
have a family
we had
function,
him.
that guy shows up.
He stole everything. He just started taking shit.
I know.
Dude, he's like the worst. Like, I don't get it. It's like, I love
We had to
him.
chase him down to grab the Millennium Falcon back.
That's only because my rifle jammed.
Yeah, we would have
Did
shot.
you take
Yeah.
that?
We had a family reunion for our great grandma. and it was one of her last ever Nilted kilts. All right, and like we had like, so basically the money was going to be auctioned off, and it was going to go to a charity. It was like the nice thing. It was like getting over $1,000.
Why don't you bring the mic? Yeah.
And guess what happened?
Much closer. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, at the end of it, there's no quilt.
Just gone, huh?
And guess who else is gone?
Florida man.
Florida man. That's what he does. That's how he stays. Like, that guy, I'm sorry. He gives Florida a bad name. You know, I'm from there. I'm proud to be from Florida.
Yeah.
I'm proud to live in
I didn't
Texas.
like him.
And it's just, you know, there's just so much, like, every time he's in the news and I hear about Florida man does this again, Florida man does that again, and I'm just immediately like, yep, okay.
Yeah.
Like, and I know, and it's like, and I don't know how he's able to just, like, stay in contact with family members, but any event, he just shows up. He's there. And he's beyond batshit crazy. He drives me nuts. And I want to actually like let people know Florida is a great place. It's one of the greatest places ever. Have you not been to Disney World? All right, like seriously, if it's not an election or politics, we're great. All right, like
if there's counting involved,
So what do you give
there's theme parks on
right.
like every freaking street.
enough about Dickhead Man. So we're gonna give it a rating.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't even want to give him any airtime. I just want to enjoy this beer and think of Cigar City Brewery.
So I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give it a straight 5, and why? 2 reasons. One, it tastes very good as a fucking, you know, hazy or whatever.
Holy shit, dude. Holy fuck.
We got rats. We got rats in the house.
And you call
Scared the
Florida
fuck out of
bad.
me. Give me that.
So I saw him coming and I threw me off. I was like, words, things, and
You could have warned me. You scared the fuck out of me.
I'm sorry.
That was
Well, I let it
that
happen, too.
For those of you that saw it happen, that was I'm Vile came in and took a sip.
So reasons why. One, it's not necessarily hazy, but I like that it is hazy and it's not overpowering. It doesn't linger. It's not, you know, staying on my palate, which is good. And the second reason, it's not their, you know, not their fault, not their willing, but it's cold as shit.
Oh yeah.
So I'm giving it a 5 just because of all those reasons I described.
I'm gonna give it a 4 for 2 reasons.
I don't like it.
One, normally I would give it a 3 because I'm not a big fan of IPAs, but this is going down nice and smooth. And normally I give IPAs like a 2, but this one isn't bad. And number 2, it's cold as shit.
It's cold as shit.
and it really makes it a lot better.
Yes.
So
I'm really
4 it
enjoying
is.
sitting here now because now I'm not sweating because this brought down my core temperature.
Well, mine's staying colder because I put it in a convenient koozie, which also says Super Bowl champions.
Tom Brady's Bucks, yeah.
Yeah, you mean Jack Barrett's defense Bucks, Bruce
No,
Arians Bucks?
I mean Tom Brady's Bucks.
Yeah.
Timmy Brady.
You mean
Yeah.
Timmy Brady's Bucks.
you're reigning, defending Super Bowl champion?
Tomas Brady.
The Bucks.
The Bucks.
The Brady.
The team I got so much crap from. Everyone, my
Hey,
entire life.
I told you. That's why it's up there.
There is-
Man Cave Live is an official fan
there is one
of the
person,
Tampa
though,
Bay
Something on your
Buccaneers.
hand
That-
there, buddy.
What is it?
Before I rank this beer, though, I would like to thank this one gentleman over here. I would like to thank
Oh.
the
Yeah.
great and powerful Pudgie for having the back of the Bucks. Because before going into the playoffs, he's like, "Y'all are riding hot. You got this." Like he had more.
Do you know why he said that?
Because he had more confidence than Tom Brady.
Because Tom Brady was on your team. That's why he said it.
No. To be honest, it was so why I said that is because it reminded me of Eli. No, sorry. Wow. I'm sorry, Peyton. Peyton Manning's Broncos.
Eli and
Man-
Peyton are brothers, though, right?
Right,
Yeah,
but
I'm
Peyton
sure.
Manning was already at his last limb. He was already getting way old. You know, the sheriff had already hit the
You mean
sunset.
the team that won because of the quarterback?
No,
the defense.
It won because of the
Right, right,
defense,
but
but,
if Peyton
having a
Manning
high
weren't
list.
on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
we don't know that.
Yeah.
Go look at
I
the
mean,
numbers.
we don't know that because the Ravens consistently win Super Bowl. Not consistently, but they consistently win games only defense.
Yeah. But I feel like the Bucks don't.
They did. I'm telling you right now, you go look at that front
I
seven.
feel like other than that season where Tom Brady happened to be on it,
The Bucks don't.
And this is exactly why I did not
Look,
want
it's
Tom
Tom
Brady.
Brady's Bucks.
I wanted to win without Tom Brady because the
Look,
narrative is
look.
always Tom Brady.
Look, Uncle Rob. Sometimes it don't be like it is, but it do.
Okay. My point is, we already had Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. All right.
Who?
The two of the great.
No, look, let me
How
finish
long
my
have they
point.
been on the team?
Let me
4
finish my
years.
point.
Okay. And how long has Tom Brady been on the team?
Like 6 months.
So therefore, that tells me that these 2 4-year players couldn't really carry the team.
Well, because
Tom Brady
Jameis
comes on
Winston
for one
couldn't-
goddamn season, and they take it all.
All right.
I'm telling
you know
you,
what?
Tom Brady's
I'm going to
Bucks.
challenge you to a Buccaneer challenge.
I don't know.
Uncle
shit
Rob.
about the
We're
Bucks.
going to watch all 16 games
No, we're not.
of the year before
No, we're
Tom
not.
Brady and all 16 games of the year with Tom Brady. And then after we're done watching all 16 games, I'm going to turn to you and go, what have you learned? And then
I learned that in that last season, they didn't even make it to the Super Bowl. And in this season, with Tom Brady, they won the Super Bowl.
At
what I'm
home.
gonna- yeah,
at home. The first team in the history of NFL to beat the Super Bowl at their place.
And not to
Weren't they
mention,
the
they
first-
had 3 straight road
Wasn't it?
playoff
wasn't
games.
It not
all three playoff games are on the road.
Wasn't it just not just the first team to beat the Super Bowl at home, but the first team to play the Super
Yes,
Bowl at home?
both and both, yes.
Both and both.
So what I was
And
saying-
they also won all
Uncle
3
Rob,
games on the road
why-
to get there. They
why-
have a home game in the
because
Super
of
Bowl.
Tom Brady.
All right. Yo, focus over here. Focus over here. All right.
And that
all right.
defense, baby.
To circle back what I was saying, how I predicted, why I saw the writing on the walls, because like I said, Peyton Manning and the Broncos. So you have a super defense, and then you have the sheriff, who doesn't really fuck up.
Sure.
So now you have a super defense, like
For
the
that one
Broncos,
season.
right? With Tampa Bay, and then you have an A-list quarterback. So the planets aligned again. I
Yeah,
never
but
thought I would
for
have
that one
seen.
season. It's not
Right.
like they had a super defense forever.
No, that season legit. That season was the reason Brock Osweiler ended up in Houston because he was the starter.
Is
and
Tom
they
Brady
benched him and they
still
brought
on the
in
Bucs?
because
Yes.
Payne got hurt.
One more season.
They're
No,
going to
he
take it
signed-
again.
He signed another
because of Tom
extension.
Brady.
He's here for 2 more years. He signed another extension.
Two
think-
more years?
I think Tom Brady wants to prove that whatever team he's on will go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We need to get Tom Brady on the Texans.
He won't play.
Just for one
He
season.
won't do it.
Hey, by the
Just
way,
for one
how the hell
season.
do you think Bill Belichick feels? Like, can you imagine? Like, you let him go, and you're like, yeah, he's past his time.
He's that jackass that used
You know,
to coach
he's just
the.
miserable.
Oh, the handoff coach. The guy that
No,
always
I take that back. That was Bill Belichick. Is
The guy who recycles all the coaches,
Coach of the
players
Patriots, I'm
to
sorry.
to the Texans. You know,
Who was our coach that always
Bill O'Brien.
made Matt
who came
Schaub
from the
hand it
Patriots?
off?
Yeah, who came from the Patriots? From
Didn't
the
win a
Bill
single
Belichick
fucking.
way.
Didn't even take us to the Super Bowl. Then he goes to the Broncos, and that year he wins the Super Bowl.
That is. He went with Wade Phillips. What's his name? The coach for the Texans.
Oh, you mean after Bob?
Yeah,
Or-
whenever Matt Schaub was our quarterback,
You mean before?
the guy that
Kubiak?
always
Kubiak. Yes, Kubiak.
the guy that always made Schaub hand
Oh,
off.
who then won a Super Bowl after he left y'all?
Yeah, the
Man,
year
that
he
seems
left.
to be a theme. That's weird.
Yeah.
Ugh. Man.
Welcome to Houston.
Hey, maybe you should get Brady to come to y'all.
We
I
tried.
literally just said that.
We tried, but he said no.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
You know why? He doesn't want to come to Houston. Look at all
Who
this
would?
sweltering heat.
Are you kidding? Well, it's not just that.
No.
You saw how? Wait, hold on. You saw how he was enjoying himself winning the Super Bowl? He literally tossed the Lombardi from boat to boat.
Yeah.
On the
to
fucking
Gronk.
bay.
To Gronk.
Actually,
In the bay, drunk as
Actually,
fuck.
the news reported that wrong. It wasn't Gronk. That was actually Cameron Brate.
Oh, I thought it was Gronk.
That was everyone thought it was Gronk, and all the news media reported. I was watching it, and I know my team. That was our tight end Cameron Brate, the Harvard man, the smartest guy I've ever seen in my life. Second smartest to Ryan Fitzpatrick used to be for the Bucks. We had 2 Harvard guys at the same time. You know, like no wonder we weren't winning. But
They
yeah.
couldn't help you win. You know who could
So-
help you win?
But basically,
Tom
though,
Brady.
my point is this Harvard guy is the one who caught it, snagged it, and got up with it. And then after he did, there's another video that shows him chugging and pounding more beers, and he's holding a 24-pack for like half of the boat trip. And he just keeps pulling one out of another, out of another, out of another.
couldn't
I'm
do
like,
that. I
man,
couldn't do that.
I've never been so proud.
Well, you don't have 7 rings, so
I also don't drink beer.
fair enough. Speaking of beer, what's your rating there,
Yes.
Uncle
Well,
Rob?
I give it obviously a fucking 10.
So a 6.
No, a 10.
Well, you can only go as high as 6. 6
No,
is
I
perfect.
get it's a 10. and Texans. I give
6.
it
6 it is.
in
Six.
honor
6, 5, and
of
4.
Billy Bob.
So we got
Rest
6,
in
5,
peace.
4.
Rest in peace, Ron Lester.
Sounds
Cigar
like a
City Brewing Company, you get a 5.
Yep. You
How's
get
that a 5 when I gave it a 10?
You can't give it a
Have
10.
you been to
Please.
Cigar
Well,
City
see,
Brewery?
he's
Yeah,
proven the
he's
Floridians
just-
can't do math.
They can't count.
So Cigar
Oh,
City,
yeah, I said that already.
so Cigar City Brewing
Al
Company.
Gore is still arguing about it.
Hey, when I talk, you bring it down a level. Don't make me turn your mic off, Uncle Rob.
In all honesty, though, like...
That's
I know-
a great
I know
story,
I was
but this
trolling
is a
out
better
Florida.
story.
The
Cigar
six-
City Brewing Company, you get a 5 right here on Man Cave Live. You did good. You brought in some. Actually, we probably beefed it up for you because we froze the fuck.
Oh
out
yeah,
of it.
yeah. If it wasn't as cold, you'd have a lower rating. for
Yeah.
sure.
But this time,
But it's even better in a pint glass when you're actually there. That's what I'm saying. So that would probably up your rating to the same thing. So
Mm-hmm.
it probably wouldn't change.
and that was Beer of the Week.
Beer, beer, beer. I'm going for a beer.
There is nothing like drinking a Florida beer out of a Florida koozie and sweltering heat, man.
Grab me another one here.
This is life. I'm telling you right now. If we didn't have to have pants on right now, I wouldn't.
I don't have pants on. I have
You
shorts
never
on.
have pants on.
I have shorts on.
Wait. Okay.
Don't.
No. No. No.
It's probably for the best. I'm not wearing underwear.
Yes, please, God, no.
You know how hot it is? Be a fool to be wearing underwear. Why would you wear anything under what
Because
you're
I'm
wearing?
a fat man, and whenever I don't wear underwear, it just sweats and goes nowhere. Whenever I do wear underwear, all the sweat gets sucked up by the underwear. See? It's kind of like a natural rag.
See, I don't wear underwear. I wear
natural
over.
sweat rag.
I wear overwear because it's over.
Oh, like Superman?
No, it's over what It doesn't make sense.
He does wear overwear.
Here's overwear. He's got Speedos outside of his spandex.
Oh, I forgot to mention, this is 8.9% at ABV, so we're about to get crunk.
We about to get crunk.
Well,
Not
so-
like that 1050, though, that was like 12 and a half.
Well, maybe
Jesus.
John Adams is. He's over there down on his.
Well, it's fucking cold, man.
Uncle Rob,
You can't tell him.
his name is the Captain.
But I'm John the Captain Mark Adams. Everyone knows my goddamn name.
Okay.
Try to Google me. See what happens.
I don't.
I have one of the most common names.
I actually, what's funny is the first thing when I was younger, when the internet.
If they
got
Google
going-
you, they become an American citizen because they have to read about
John
the second
Adams.
president.
Yeah, I actually, just for that reason, there's so many mistakes with Google. This is why I still use Ask Jeeves.
Alta Vista.
On your CompuServe
never-
account.
In fact, true story, whenever I was signing up to get the job that I have, it took them like 3 weeks to call me back because my name is so incredibly common that my background check took that long to clear because they had to go through every single one of them. I was like, couldn't you just go by my social security number? What the fuck?
You couldn't like tell your parents like when you got older, like, hey,
Well-
can you rename me?
My father wanted to name me. So my father is a Methodist preacher, and the guy who started the Methodist religion, his name was John Wesley, right? He had a brother named Charles Wesley, and he wanted to name me John Wesley Adams, and they were going to call me Wes. But Mom stepped in and said, fuck no. So instead, I got John Mark.
You could have just gone Wesley, John.
I know. I learned that when I was in high school. Like, you were going to call me Wes? I would have gone by Wes.
That's
an awesome name. You know, I would love to have gone by Wes. Everybody, hey, Wes, how's it going? Hey, man, how you doing? Fucking great. But now it's John.
That's my stepbrother's name.
You know what?
That's cool.
No, it really
Look,
is. Like,
look,
yeah.
I'm gonna break protocol here.
He's awesome.
I'm gonna go take a pee break
And he has a cool name.
myself. I know.
What the fuck, man? What are you...
I gotta take a pee break.
Okay.
You of all people are supposed to pee before the show.
I know.
I got an extra glass here because I'm using the koozie.
Fine.
Actually, I don't know if that's enough though.
I know. It won't fit in that. No, I'm just kidding.
I
I
am
know,
so disappointed in you.
I know.
I am so disappointed in you. Pudgy gets put on the pee board.
It happens. Yeah, my first time here, I didn't understand that rule.
Oh yeah, we're on camera now. There's no pee breaks.
Yeah, well, I was on camera and
I know. The best was John Dowling, our oldest member of the Man Cave Live family. He's like this. I gotta go. Just keep rolling. Just pretend like I'm not going anywhere. Just go.
But he kept whispering.
Yeah. And we're like, dude, we can see you on camera. Like everyone
Yeah,
at
we
home
can
just
hear
saw
you.
you.
That'd be like OJ at like the trial, like return like to the Johnny Cochran, like, hey, you got to say something because like obviously I did, but you can't make them know.
Yeah.
Like keep that, like go with that glove thing. Keep.
Or whenever Sabrina the Teenage Witch, what was it? Melissa Joan Hart. Whenever she was on, you remember that show back in the day on MTV, TRL?
I just remember the black cat.
Okay, but I'm talking about MTV.
I just thought about the black cat because I have a black cat. and I love her.
Salem.
Shout out to Jameis. Love you, baby.
So TRL, Total Request Live, right, was hosted by, who was TRL hosted by?
Oh, I know.
Anyway.
The haircut. The
Melissa
Tar
Joan
Reid.
Hart.
No, but it was
Yes.
what was the
It was
dude's name?
Tim Daly or Tim
No,
something or something. I'm
Carson
back.
Daly.
Carson Daly.
Oh, man.
Melissa Joan Hart took over for him one day, and she was so used to doing Sabrina, she'd never done a live show. So she kept on screaming out, I didn't like that cut. And they were like, it's live. You can't cut. And she was like, wait, we can't cut. Oh, it's live? Like, she did that like 6 times.
Was it like the Ashley
Wait, just like I
Simpson?
just did. It's not live, you know.
It's like Jessica Simpson's younger sister, Ashley Simpson, when she was singing the wrong song. And the
on
band-
SNL, and she started doing
and then
that
she
weird
danced
dance.
like an idiot.
Yeah.
Man. Whew. God, you know what? I want to know how much she got paid to do that. I could have done that so much better.
Well, all I know is that I feel great after my pee break.
I hope you do. We had a good time while you were gone.
You don't have to pee, right? I'm sorry that I had to go. Sometimes you got to go, man. I've been out here sweating, you know.
That's what happens when you drink good beer, you know?
That's right. This 5 kV Cigar City, Florida man beer. You don't have to pee yet, do you? Have you got a pee break?
Well, I mean, if you need me to get one.
No, I don't need you, but I mean,
I guess I could. Actually, now you say it. All I got to do is stand up, and then my bladder kind of happens, so.
you're right.
You know what? Let me see what happens here. Yep.
Oh, are you doing it? No, come on. No.
No, everything I was drinking, I think, just made its way down low, so now I do kind of got to pee.
Fuck.
Because when I'm sitting down, it stays. It's like common sense. Like,
All right.
it
You
stays,
see
like,
what you
upright.
fucking started?
I'm
but when
sorry.
You see what you fucking started? 2 members of our show in 1 episode got put on the P board. Not this guy.
See, and that's
Not
ridiculous,
this
too.
It's hot. Look, viewers, listeners, it's hot, okay? It's fucking hot. Your fluids don't stay in your body anymore. Look, all right. Just go handle your business. Fuck, it's hot.
Well, I do need the pee anyway. I mean, now's a
You
good time to
fucking
break the seal. I mean, if we're all peeing, might as well. Shit.
Hey, when he's gone, can we roast him like you roasted me? Did y'all roast me?
We
Like
didn't
pop-
really
like-
roast you.
Oh,
No, we didn't.
Okay, then
really
we won't roast him.
No, but
Actually,
we're gonna roast him.
Yeah.
We roasted another John.
Another John.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go pee now.
Oh, let the world know.
I don't have the headphones
Viewers.
on. We're good. Keep
Yes.
it going.
Yeah. Nobody can see him.
Love you, John.
Oh God. Obi John. Nobody can hear that. Yeah, not at all.
No, nobody can hear any of that. So, Captain,
See what you fucking started.
well, you know, well, you also don't drink as much as we do. You know, Captain, you're a savant in many things, and beer drinking
I'm
is
an
not one of
anomaly.
them.
I'm an anomaly. I don't watch sports. I'm Texan, and I don't watch sports. I don't really drink alcohol. I'll drink hard alcohol, but not a lot.
One could be confused that this is Gentleman's Cave Live. Smoke out of a pipe, Sherlock.
Wearing a golf cap.
Wearing a golf cap. You got a
Wearing
nice
fishing
button-up shirt.
Yeah. Half the time it's the pearl snaps. Ooh, boy.
You wear boots,
Well,
Texan-style leather boots.
That's true. And I'm really, really pissed because I wore them on a really wet and muddy job, and now they're all fucked up. My favorite pair of boots. My favorite pair of fucking boots. Now they're all fucked up. I'm gonna need to get another pair.
So people would think that about you, you know, or at least about this show. You know, we don't just like drink beer and sports and dumb shit.
Yeah, in fact, we ever hardly talk about sports.
Most of the time, though, we do are drinking beer without. But you know, tobacco. What kind of tobacco are you smoking there? This time?
Is my favorite vanilla custard cream by Sutliff. It's my favorite tobacco of all time so far. It's fucking amazing.
Smells great.
Yeah, it's
It always makes the cave smell wonderful. I fantasize sometimes of having the cave just no show.
It's a very aromatic tobacco. But as a result, it's kind of wet, so it's kind of hard to light and kind of hard to keep lit. So I have to keep on puffing on it.
So I fantasize sometimes about being not a show, just, some gentlemen smoking a pipe with some scotch, ice cold scotch, and, puffing on some pipe tobacco and, living a good life.
Fantasize about that, huh?
Well, we're doing it right now, so I guess it's not really a fantasy.
You fantasize about some guy in your garage smoking a pipe and drinking scotch. Tell me, is he wearing clothing?
I didn't get that far in the dream. What the fuck is Uncle Rob doing? I think I don't know where he went.
Did he
went
go to shit?
Mm-hmm.
Robbie!
Well, I can tell you, I'm having a great time. I just don't know what happened to him. I don't.
This is your fault. You started it.
Well, you know what?
Now we have dead air. We're boring.
Hey, sometimes the best shows are just two people with charisma and pizzazz
and
chutzpah that could, steer the show. I mean, the Man Show didn't need 3. We only need 2. And so that being said, we probably don't need Uncle Rob back. So probably could do good without him. Just saying. We're doing fine with just 2.
What the fuck is this?
Oh my God.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck
Oh
is
my
this?
God.
What the fuck is this?
Is he in the building?
No.
Is he in the building? He's in the building. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen,
He's over here just downing a fucking twisted tea.
oh my God, it's fucking Florida Man.
I'm just gonna make myself at home. I hope this is not
What the fuck are you doing back here?
I'm back, baby. I've been on an adventure. You have no idea what happened to Florida, man. Oh my God.
Your trash. What is this trash you brought here? God damn it, Florida
That's
Man.
not trash. It's
Where's Uncle Rob?
that guy? You mean the reject of our family? That idiot gives everyone in Florida a bad name. He went to college. He got a degree. He's all smart. What an idiot. He wasted like 4 years of his life going to some stupid school in Huntsville. What an idiot. Ugh. Man, I'm ashamed of him. Why are we talking about him? Let's talk about like relevant things from Florida.
All right. Florida Man, welcome to the show.
That's right.
Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
But we have stipulations.
Oh, no.
Now that we have you on video, so now you
Wait.
can't deny the charges we put against you last
What do you mean
time.
I'm on video?
Yeah, you're on video.
videos in
Yeah.
the lobby?
No, we have him right
No,
here.
right here, right now.
All right, thank God. We're good then.
Well, just know we can't prosecute. And this
Wow.
time, the charges will stick.
By the way, I never took that phone last time I was here. I was accused of it. Falsely accused. I'm
It
telling
was
you right
in the car that you stole.
I'm telling you right now. Like, I was basically like OJ'd. It was ridiculous.
But OJ was guilty.
No,
No.
no, that's what, no, it wasn't. That trial happened in Florida.
Did it really?
No. I like to think it did, though. It'd be pretty cool to be like on the jury. Like I would have loved to gone every other day and just kind of like, see what's happening and then give my prediction, I guess, and then bet on it. I'm sure there's some good betting odds. In Florida, we love gambling. Woo!
Florida Man, I'm sorry. I'm still I'm in shock a little bit to see you back.
Why?
Because you stole a lot of shit on the last show. The last time you were here.
I didn't steal anything. I just took things that weren't bolted to the ground. I
And
told you the rules. Hotel rules.
Not only did you steal shit, you threw everything out of the car that you stole and trashed my yard.
I was being nice. I left it behind for the next person. What do you want from me? I should be giving one of them like YMCA like nice awards or participation awards for doing a good job. Jesus, brother, what's going on right now? You know what? Florida Man is the show. Florida Man is here, and you want to accuse Florida Man of doing these things? Hell, brother, I've done a lot worse.
I blame the beer.
Yeah.
I blame the beer.
I'm
100%.
telling you
We
right
drank
now.
the beer and we
100%.
summoned him. It's like a
100%.
genie in a lamp, you know? We summoned Florida Man.
Well,
Genie in a
there's
can.
an old
Yeah.
joke, if you...
No, it's
like,
a redneck in a can. That's
If you drink, like, beer from a can
way to go, Cigar City.
out of a glass...
No disclaimer on the beer can. Thank you for that.
and you say Florida Man 5 times, Florida Man shows up. I think that's how I blast off everywhere now that I think about it. It's weird. I'm just like somewhere out of nowhere. I'm like, how the hell did I blast off here? But I love it. That's what Florida Man does. It's just a problem sometimes because it's like, can someone blast me off back to Ned? Because we're trying to like figure stuff out.
How is Ned, your
He's-
neighbor?
Me and Ned survived the longest ever cruise we've ever been on because when the Bucks, by the way, how about them Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Tom Brady's Bucks?
Man, me and Ned were so fired up, we broke into the stadium because we were going to take the Bucks pirate ship and actually take that into the boat parade in the fucking Hillsborough River. And then security's like, no, you can't do that. And then all this crap happened and yada yada. So next thing I know, I'm like, I don't want to end up on a show of cops again. So I was straight up, I'm like, hey, Ned,
Again.
How many times have you been on Cops?
it's hard to tell. I'm on multiple
He
seasons.
can't count. He can't count. That's not fair.
Like, in all
That's not
honesty,
fair, Captain.
It really isn't. Like,
You know we can't count.
it's Florida. We don't count them. I told you.
You know, if you really loved the Bucks, I see tattoos on you. If
I
you
do.
really love the Bucks, one of those tattoos would be the Bucks.
Oh, I've got them.
One of them.
I've got Florida all over me, bro.
I don't
That's what
believe
do.
you.
No,
I don't
do.
believe it.
I don't believe it.
Well, what am I supposed to do to show
Show
you?
us your best Florida tattoo.
Well, if I would have known this, I wouldn't have worn a shirt. I was wearing one of my finest to be formal.
I see that with the sleeves
Yeah,
cut off.
I
And
say this to the missus all the time. Look at it.
Do you spit or swallow?
You're damn right.
there went our Emmy.
Show us your best Florida tattoo without giving us an XXX
Look. When he ran off, somehow his shirt got entangled, and I saw these tattoos on the back of him, and I was just like, what the fuck? Go ahead.
I don't even know how a lot of them got there. I
Go
think
ahead.
I was born with them, honestly.
Is it possible for you to turn around and show him your back tattoos?
No, I don't mind showing anyone anything, brother. That's the best part about Florida.
Well, then show us.
All right, let's see.
I'll show you
Show
everything.
us.
Show us what a
give
real
us that
Florida
big
man
old-
tattoo.
I haven't seen it. Let's
If
see
you-
it.
If you need to, we can move the chair out
Here,
of
I'll
the way.
just take all my clothes off just to be
God,
on
don't
the
do
safe
that.
side.
Don't do
No,
that. Just
no.
lift up
Okay,
your
I'm
shirt
doing
and
it
show
now.
us your back tattoo.
It is hot. It's a lot hotter here than it was in Florida.
Yep, well,
I'm about to blast off this freaking heat. All right. Which way do I face, brother?
you just
Face the
turn the
guitar.
back. Yeah,
Face the guitar.
yeah, there you go. All right.
Turn a little, or no, move a little
move-
bit
move
to
to
your
the right. Move to the right.
your right.
Yeah, you're right. All right.
Come on.
Oh,
Holy shit, look
wow.
at that thing. Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously, sidestep to the right. Just
All right,
like-
all right. Viewers, yeah, move
sidestep
your...
to the- There you go. Look at that fucking
He's
thing.
got the whole state of Florida on
There's
his back.
fucking Bucks, Tampa, a star, a goddamn
Flamingo.
flamingo.
Not even just a flamingo, a yard flamingo. Not like like a real flamingo. That is a yard flamingo. And then he's got the Godsmack tattoo right on his right arm.
God damn it.
Now that, viewers, we got him. We got him right here.
I call it my tamp stamp.
Your tab stamp?
Well, I'm from Tampa. I left the R out. What do you want from me? It's my
That's
tamp
actually a
stamp.
pretty good joke.
Your tramp?
And,
Oh.
and
That's
I'm
actually a
telling
pretty
you
good
right
joke.
now,
Stamp.
in Florida, we have lots of those yard flamingos. And what do you want? Like, so I can't tattoo all of them. So I picked one. I picked my favorite, Fred.
Well, not with that attitude.
Well, I picked
Yeah.
Fred. And then everyone's always like, oh, you picked that flamingo. I'm like, what's wrong with Fred?
So you named this yard tattoo.
I named all of them. They're all my freaking flamingos in my yard, brother. Like, everyone's got them. I'm shocked. Like, what have you named your flamingos?
I don't have any flamingos.
Well, what are you doing? Well, next time I come over, I'm just going to bring flamingos. I thought I was going on an alligator run. Now I need to go on a freaking yard flamingo run.
I'm not gonna lie. If you brought a flamingo on this show, I think that'd be pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. Are you going to take him with you, though, when you leave, though?
Well, duh.
And
what?
only that.
No, I mean, if you want an extra one, I'm not leaving you Fred. He's my favorite.
Well, we got to have one in order to have an extra one.
All right, you can
we
have.
don't even have one.
Well, Fred's had a lot of kiddos because they like populate a lot in Florida, like how we do. So you can have Fred Jr. Because Fred Jr. is really valuable to Fred.
He does know that they're plastic, right? You do know that they're plastic.
Fred Jr.
Junior?
Hey, they don't know that. Be careful. They're listening. They're big fans of the show, by the way. We also have a Man Cave Live somewhere in there where all the flamingos are flocking. So, all right, you want me to take a sign out? I'm going to take that sign out over any of my kiddos.
What's in your fucking trash bag?
Yeah,
man?
what's in your trash bag, Florida man?
All sorts of stuff.
Why do you have your trash bag on our goddamn table?
Oh, when I need another beer. Luckily, you guys gave me that delicious
Bud Ice.
You're damn right. It's a drink of champions. And guess what? It's so fancy, you don't even need one of them.
I'm
bottle
sorry,
openers.
viewers
Look
and
at that.
listeners. He brought Bud Ice. That's not Twist Up. It is Twist
You
Off.
see that? A real man's beer.
I'm sorry I brought Twist Off on the show for...
Oh, and now, yeah, great.
And that's the best part. It gets your hand all foamy and then it gets all over you so that way you stay cool while you're drinking it. This is what we do in Florida. This is why we're so productive as a state.
Productive.
Oh, yeah. You never understand what me and Ned did. When we got into the freaking Buck Stadium, I can't believe we got caught because normally me and Ned are pretty good at what we do, which is everything.
Right.
And then so when we got caught, they said, no, you can't be here. I'm like, oh, that stinks. Okay, I guess we'll leave. And then I'm talking to Ned. I'm like, hey, Ned, like your mobile home is already on blocks.
Ned, the guy that you were running the drive-through drug.
No, that was at my place. Because if it was at Ned's, God, I wouldn't get any business. I'd always look at the money and be like, Ned, why am I not making money? Ned's the reason we lose money but I love him, and he's good at what he does. That's what he does.
You were doing
what he does.
Ned, the guy that you were doing the drive-through mobile home drug deal place, right?
Yeah, but that was okay at my place. We have multiple of those. Business has been booming. I'm telling you right now, in Florida, COVID was the greatest thing that ever happened. Like, we even sell the vaccine shots. We just give them shots. People don't know what they're giving. I'm like, Ned, just sell them whatever. Like,
Saline.
We have a rule. All right, Florida man's double wide. All right? Never say no to a customer. And they ask for something. Damn it, you give it to them. And if you don't have it, you tell them it is what they want. And they take it. And I'm telling you, I've never sold more in my life. And that's how we were able to join that Buccaneers boat parade by taking Ned's.
You were on the boat parade.
Well, Ned upgraded to the double wide as well. I was, like once we got them fat stacks, and then the strip clubs were opened up in Tampa, which are, I'm telling you right now, that lost a lot of money for the company, but that's another story. But our double wide got out there in the boat parade because we turned into a boat.
Houseboat.
And then that's what happened. That's why I've been gone so long. Because we got lost.
I'm imagining a double wide on six fishing boats.
No,
with
we
one
were going down the river.
Right. That's not why you were gone so long. You had a restraining order.
Ned was at the wheel.
And I think it's actually past its.
No,
so
I'm telling you straight up what happened. Ned was at the wheel. Next thing I know, the parade's going left and we're going straight. I'm like, Ned, it's NASCAR. You always go left. And then I'm like, Ned. And he's got so many rubber bands wrapped all around him. And I'm like, oh, God, not again. And then next thing I know, we're drifting off in the sea. And then we're all over the place.
You were saying he had rubber bands because he was doing drugs, right?
I don't know what he was taking a nap. Did you listen to the story? He was asleep. He had rubber. That's why I joke he's rubber band man. He had them all over him, and he's asleep. And because he fell asleep, next thing I know, we're all drifting off. We're all over the sea. No one wants to rescue us, and I'm like, hey, Ned, maybe we'll get lucky and hit an iceberg. And
You know what?
But we're in Tampa, and then next thing I know, we're like not in Tampa, so we're in the bay somewhere. So we're probably like in the northwest East Atlantic Ocean, and then next thing I know, boom,
Florida
island.
man. Florida man.
What happened?
You're sure as hell talking a lot about Ned, but nobody ever says shit about Ned man. They talk about you, Florida man.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about something.
I'm just saying that's how I got back. We had to get rescued.
So-
let's
we were
look
on the
at some
same
of the
island
things.
Florida
that I
man.
think Castaway was on.
Let's look at some of these things.
Look, I want to ask you some questions because we have, it's been a long time since you've been on the show. We talked
Wait.
about some things you did, but some new things have happened.
Well, the only people asking questions usually are cops. Are you one of them now?
Not that. Are you a cop?
I wish I was a cop that make more money than me, probably.
Yeah, you're probably right. We're not cops.
All right, great.
So, but I want to ask you
answer
some
away.
questions. These headlines have come up. You're always in the news. You're always on the interwebs.
Always.
You're welcome.
You're in the fucking Reddits. You're in the fucking. You're across the pond. England knows about you.
That's what I do. Like,
Put it that
I
way.
mean, they
I
should
hear
know
the Queen
about me.
wants to meet him.
I hope the Queen knows about me. I hope the last thing she thinks about before her old ass croaks is going to old Florida man, They should make me the next prince. I don't want to be the king.
I'm so sorry, sir.
I'm sorry, Sir Gavin, and God save the Queen. God save the Queen.
Hey, Gavin.
I'm
Hey, Gavin.
1,776%
How'd you like
sure that
Florida man, the rule of your country? Woo! Butt ice for everyone.
Not
I'm
warm
telling
or
you right
flat,
now,
cold and crispy.
I will use all the tax dollars from the revolutions of all the revolutions from before, so that way the tax dollars now don't apply.
He just turned off his mic.
Yeah. All right, Florida man. Look. Focus. Over here. Yo, over here. Focus.
All right.
Focus. All right. So
I'm not used to when lights are bright on me like this. I'm used to running, so I apologize.
I want to know about some headlines.
Well, you gotta be specific.
So here's some recent headlines. Florida man wins election in a card game.
Yeah. Tell us about that.
Yeah. How did that happen? How did you win an election in a card game?
Easy. You bet it.
You bet an election.
I lost a family member in one.
Okay. What about the next one?
And a kiddo.
Florida
I don't
man.
remember which one. It's been a while.
Florida man
I'm
tried.
sure he's doing okay.
Florida man tries trading a live alligator for beer.
How much beer?
Did it work?
Well, it depends how much beer he got.
Well, how much did you get? You
Wait.
tried. It says you tried. You tried trading a live
Tries. It said, yeah,
alligator
see,
for a
it said
beer.
tries.
So I'm assuming it didn't work. So what happened there?
That's what I'm confused on.
He's
That was a horrible deal.
How big was the
Wait,
alligator?
Wait. Did
I
you
think
say
that was
he's
the
drunk?
setup.
Like Florida
No.
man is drunk?
That headline is not real because when I properly sell my beer and I give away alligator, I'm telling you right now, I've never been pinched for that one, brother.
All right.
That's a fake Florida man. There is someone that I need to have a word with him. Where's he at?
All right, the next one. A Florida man found a grenade while fishing and then took the explosive to Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. What happened there?
Probably 2 explosives. Yes, Florida man. You ever ate some good old Taco Bell? You're a fool to not use the bathroom on the way out. I'm just being honest, brother. Toilet paper's free. No water bill. Hell, you even got to flush if you don't want to.
What kind of explosive was it? Was it tannerite? Was it a grenade?
Probably a grande burrito. Man, this is great. I'm so glad that we got back. That boat parade took like 5 months.
What about this next
All
one?
right, we have
no.
another.
I can believe
I can't
that
believe
you
you
did
have
this.
all these
So,
taglines.
I believe you did this one.
Florida man yells, "There's no Santa at holiday event."
You damn right.
What holiday did you yell that at, though?
It doesn't matter what holiday I was at.
He was like in the middle of a fucking Valentine's Day parade. There is no Santa.
Fucking St. Patty's Day. There's no Santa.
I hate holidays. They piss me off. Like that time I yelled at that freaking...
Is it because it doesn't snow in Florida?
Well, it snows when you're around if you come through at the right time at the double wide. If you got enough money. We got some real Christmas snow. In Florida.
Man Cave Live and its associates do not condone the use of cocaine or cocaine products.
What the hell's that?
What are those? Class A narcotics? Class C narcotics?
No,
Whatever's illegal.
No.
true,
In
valid.
Florida, we have different names for it, and we've like made up our own, and it's totally fine.
What are those names?
Snow, obviously.
No, we call it like CVS. That way, people think they're getting the real deal. It's called marketing. You hear CVS, you're like, okay. You hear cocaine, you're like, no. You're like, it's fine. It's like a nasal thing.
I saw a comedian once that said, well, we hate crack so much if it were called Crackle. Like, hey, buddy, you want some crackle?
He just made me laugh. Good old Florida man needs to go visit him. We could go in business together, get a triple wide.
So why'd you tell these folks that Santa doesn't exist? Why would you do that?
Why'd I do anything? Like, in all honesty, that's not the first time I've yelled at Santa. It's just the first time it's been documented. I want to know straight up why this is the first time he's now saying something about it. I think Santa needs to come on down to Florida, get on his sleigh.
He does.
You get
once a
that
year.
red-nosed
Every-
At least
Rudolph.
once a year.
Yeah, once a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. He needs to do
No,
it
I mean-
one time a
And
year.
one night. Yeah.
Are you kidding
one night.
me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you right now, he needs to get down to my double wide. He needs to do another night. You get that red-nosed Rudolph. You get Vixen and Prixon and Dixon and Rudolph and then Dasher and
Dancer,
Brasher and Blazer
Prancer,
and Laser
Vixen,
and Rudolph.
Comet,
and you come on down to the
Cupid.
double
Hey,
wide.
are you
Donner.
naming strippers?
and then,
Are you naming strippers at this point? No, we're talking about reindeer, not strippers.
isn't that what he named his deer after?
Strippers. Oh. Vixen, Cupid,
Cupid.
Donner,
Donner.
Oh. I'm about to get down to the
Dasher, Dancer,
Ooh.
and
Prancer.
Prancer. Oh man. Actually, now I kind of want to meet Santa. He sounds more fucked up than me.
Jesus Christ.
Me and him might get alike. I'm gonna invite him. Like next thing you know, me, Santa, and Ned might all be hanging out in Florida.
God, I hope not. Nobody would get Christmas gifts.
We'll give Christmas.
We won't do
gifts
this.
to everyone.
You know what? Man Cave.
Where did Ernest Saves Christmas take place? Was that in Florida?
I knew it. By the way, you know what else has been in my bag this whole time?
What do you got in your bag?
Well,
Oh, no,
I need
something
a shot,
else.
and I always eat this little thing, or that way I can get my shot. So I
What the?
need one.
Did you just turn
What
a
is-
compass into a shot?
Look at this.
Well, I don't need to know where I'm going. I just go back to Florida. It's pretty easy. All right, I know.
That's the most
Hey,
crooked,
can
fucked
you
up
get-
shot glass.
Can you
I've
get
ever
your
seen.
secretary to get like to fill that up? Oh no!
Let me see this. Let me see
This
this.
is ridiculous.
Wait, are you
see
talking
this.
about Blackjack? We're not. Blackjack's not doing things for you. I'm sorry.
Is it gonna smell bad?
Don't throw things at the captain.
All right.
Don't throw.
I asked him for it.
Where's
I
my
asked-
spray bottle?
I knew I
at
should
this.
have
This
put
is
on
amazing.
deodorant. I apologize. Luckily, I brought some.
What is it? Did you? You do kind of stink. Is that a?
Is that your deodorant, bro?
Is that a car freshener?
No, it's deodorant.
He's,
Yeah, and it won't open up either. That's how you know it's like the good kind, because it's like thick plastic. You don't
Wow.
want to buy the thin plastic one. So luckily I got this one, and then you just apply it like that. Yeah, it's a good thing I brought it. All right.
I
we're
believe
good.
him. I believe that this is
All
what
right,
he does.
and then the best part is it comes with one of these little hanging things, so that way you can attach it to your pants, and you can use it the next time. It's good for like 2 to 3 days.
what the fuck?
Who invited this man?
Nobody.
How did he show up?
Nobody. I'm.
Did you walk here from
No.
Florida?
No.
If Uncle
I
Rob.
blasted off.
What did you do with Uncle Rob? Is what I want to know. How did you fucking show up?
Oh, you mean the degenerate?
All right, go into your little fucking murder bag of mystery tricks.
Yes.
What else do you got in
What
there?
else you got?
Why are you all being nosy? This is like the second time.
Because
you
it's
asked.
on our fucking table, man.
I'm
What else
telling
did
you
you
right
do?
now, like that sounds like an episode of Cops. Next thing I know, Chris Hansen's gonna be bouncing around going,
Why don't you take a seat?
yeah. And I already have a seat. Like, why don't you take a seat, Chris? What an idiot.
What else you got in there?
You don't come into Florida and disrespect us. I don't know what I got.
He doesn't know what he's.
Oh, I got a backup pair of sunglasses.
a backup pair of sunglasses.
He's got to accessorize, baby.
Oh.
It's like Johnny Bravo. You can't see him without his glasses. There you go. Still got the sticker on it, buddy.
That's how they do it in Florida.
That's how you know it's new. I guess I don't teach that in Texas.
It's kind of like putting that sticker and not taking it off of your hat, you know?
Oh, what was I supposed to buy? Used sunglasses? I look like a fool. By the way, I don't even buy them.
Well,
Here's the best part.
Fool.
Every time you go, I'm just letting your audience know. Notice the color of the bag. All right. This
black
makes
bag
sense.
special.
You know why? You can't see anything inside it. They have no idea what you're stealing. You can throw anything in
But I
there.
thought you said you don't steal things.
Yeah.
No. It's not like you use the word steal different. I'm talking about baseball.
What?
You're allowed to steal in baseball. See?
What?
That's what I'm saying.
How does having a black bag make people not be able to see you steal a base in baseball?
Because then I can take a base, I can steal a base. So I can steal an item, I can take an item. What's the difference? You see what I'm saying now? Jesus Christ.
No.
I'm telling you, the education in this country has gone to shit.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
I
You know,
agree.
I hope to God one day one of my kiddos, whichever one of them it is, or whoever the hell is out there, takes this world and makes Florida great forever. Because Florida is the greatest thing that ever happened to the world.
Listeners, viewers, this man mated and bred.
Multiple times.
Why do you think astronauts blast off from there like I do?
Actually, more astronauts are from Ohio than any other state. Did you
But they
know
don't
that?
blast off
What
from
is it about
Ohio.
Ohio that makes people want to flee the planet?
They're not from Florida.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, sometimes you just want to go visit Uranus. You know what I mean? Jesus. I'm not talking about the planet.
To be clear, Uranus is a gas giant.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. I wasn't talking. I was talking about the other one. Florida man is back. Woo!
What
Man.
else you got in there? Let's see what else you got in your little bag of trinkets.
Once again, stop being so nosy.
No, we're gonna be.
You put a bag on my table.
Well, because I wanted to make myself at home. What am I supposed to do? Travel with nothing?
Well,
Is that all you have?
is that what you carry on your stick over your shoulder while you're walking?
Is that the only thing you have in life?
Not really. Well, I have these really fancy napkins I got the other day. They're pretty cool.
What?
You just like open them up and check this out. It's really neat.
Are these wet naps?
They're like magical napkins. They're wet. Like, like what just happened?
Did you steal those from United Airlines
I'm like,
or something?
oh my God. I'm like, my hands. Usually I have to put my hand actually in the water in Florida, which I wouldn't recommend most of the time depending on where you're at. But
In the
these
Everglades-
things, they come
Everglades water.
preloaded. And here's the best part. You take this and you put it in the bag when you're done with it, and then you swing it around, and then you do this. Woo!
He just, for those
And
of
then
you
you
listening and not
blast
watching,
off.
he just huffed the napkin.
Oh man, I got no. There's another huff if you want one. You can get 2 to 3 good ones. I'm telling you right now. Let me give it another shake. You want some huffing and puffing? Hey, those 3 little pigs, they got huffed and puffed and.
You got a
guess-
can of spray paint in there
Yeah.
too?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like the big bad wolf of Florida. Woo! I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll whoa myself back to Florida, baby. Cause I'll be floating on cloud 9. That's what I'll do. Where's my butt ice? Where am I? Am I still here?
That's your friend.
No. I don't even know this guy.
I don't know it. I do know him, but you know he stole a lot of shit.
Therefore, your
Bam,
friend.
bam, bam, bam. Play my music again.
Where you going?
I'm not going anywhere. It's so goddamn hot, and I'm so goddamn fat that I'm getting swamp ass. So I'm
Oh,
standing
okay.
up.
I think he's coming over here
So
to take a
what?
puff.
What's the what? Do you have something else? What else do you have in your bag here?
That was pretty much it. That's what the bag's for.
For huffing.
So that's all you
Puffing.
fucking got?
No, and puffing.
Wait. That's all you fucking got? That's all you brought, Man Cave Live?
That's all you brought us.
You
I
came here. Wait, hold up. Don't interrupt me. You came here You came back on Man Cave Live after you rob us, and that's what you bring? That's all you got?
I didn't bring you anything. I brought that for myself.
Oh, yeah? I bet you the captain here make a fucking example out of you and take that from you.
I honestly figured after I was done huffing and puffing.
How you like that? I watched Goodfellas earlier today. How about that?
Well, I was going to take all the mints on the way out, so that's why I had the bag.
What
You know what I
mints?
watched today? The outlaw fucking Josie Wales. I feel like powerful. I have a gun in the car.
Don't tell him that.
Well, Florida man luckily carries a gun in his pants at all times. You'd be amazed. That's what we do in Florida.
Is that what you call your Oh, don't call that.
No, I
don't.
was just joking. Actually, I got an alligator.
Speaking of which, what is this? The last headline. What the fuck is this?
Florida man arrested for throwing alligator through a drive-through window. Was that when you went to Taco Bell?
I thought you were done with that.
All right, I watched this movie called Double Jeopardy thinking I was watching Jeopardy. And then next thing I know, this broad is getting, like, arrested for something she didn't do. And they're like, hey, you can't be arrested for the same thing twice. I'm like, that's great. I already got arrested for it. Might as well do it again. And I got arrested again. I don't understand it.
I don't know how that works, but
So I am double suing whoever the hell arrested me. I'm not even sure who it was.
The fuck? Pretty sure it was a cop.
Yeah, it was a cop. And he's getting double sued. But I ain't suing the state of Florida because I love Florida.
Play him
That
off.
state's been great to me.
Play him off. Play him off.
That's good music right there.
This is your exit music, buddy. This is
What do you
your
mean,
exit
Mike?
music.
never gonna say goodbye.
Do you not know the words to this song?
I
buddy?
don't.
We've
Never
been
gonna
together
give
for
you
so very long.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. They need Florida man to sing that song to people. All right, well, you know what? I've had enough of your allegations and
Allegations.
and proclamations and emancipations against the state of Florida, and I'm not going to stand for it anymore. So you know what I'm doing?
Boo this man!
Boo! Don't boo Florida man. Everyone loves Florida man.
Well,
I'm the greatest thing that happened to everyone. Are you welcome? I entertain the world. That's it. I'm blasting off. Luckily, I got one more for the road. For some more good old huffing and puffing and... Woo! Florida manning it up, baby. I'm out of here. You can't pay me enough to do this crap. You kidding me? I thought it was bad last time Steve was here. That idiot wouldn't even let me have as many mints as I wanted.
Well, Florida man, I'm glad
I'm
you're
done.
leaving. Yeah, okay, yeah.
all right, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm never coming back
Oh God, yes.
unless
Woo!
I have some kind of brain injury and forget and then
Oh,
come
no, that's
back.
very possible.
Yeah, damn it.
That's very
God
possible. That could
damn
happen
it.
next
Yeah.
Tuesday. Like, that's very possible.
I didn't even get one compliment on my hat or my hair. I can't
Great
believe
looking
it.
hat, great looking hair,
Yeah,
Florida
that's what
man.
I'm shocked about. I mean, come on. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Just
The missus
stay away
don't
from
care.
drugs, man. Just don't do. Just
I'd be out of business. I'm out of here. You
Just say no.
You guys aren't real Americans, and you don't understand real business.
I thought he was going to stop it. You guys aren't real.
he's
That's
clearly
the
taking
drugs.
mushrooms at this
You
point.
guys aren't real.
only
I am
only take what you brought.
stuff from the
Only
bottom.
take what you brought.
Florida man does not approve of being made fun of. Don't be a bully. Be Florida man.
Go away. Where the fuck is Robbie? He was gone for that whole
Uncle
thing.
Rob, you know what? We're gonna have some words with him.
We're going to have some words. He left us alone with Florida man. He didn't
I
come
can't-
in.
First off, how the fuck? You know what? I'm upset the fact that I think he brought him. I think he brought him.
They're related.
They're
related.
I don't know how they're related, but
They're related. They're from Florida. They're related.
they kind of look alike.
Yeah, they kind of really look alike.
Like they could be
Brothers?
like incest brothers or something. You know what I mean? Incest cousins.
Ooh. Though, the highest rate of incest in America is not in the South. It's Rhode Island and New Jersey. Yeah, it's weird, right? That's like weird. I'm sure Florida's up there, though.
But
Not any kind of... We're not making fun of Floridians. We're making fun of Florida man, okay?
Yeah, your man.
Yeah,
your
he's
man.
Guy. He's your guy.
Nobody gets mad at Texas man, but Florida man, do better. Have better than that.
Yeah, everybody's afraid of Texas man. You don't want Texas man showing up.
Comes over with a cannon. And
It's pretty much Tommy Lee Jones with a cowboy hat, and you're like, oh, I fucked up.
He shows up with Chuck Norris and a cannon.
Yeah. Even
Every
though Chuck
time.
Norris was born in Oklahoma, we don't fault him for that though. He got here as soon as he could.
Yeah.
And Mattress Mac gives back, baby.
You goddamn right. Woo! Matter of fact, Mattress Mac is...
As Houstonians, we cannot brag enough about Mattress Mac, and I know that we've told you about him before, but we're going to tell you about him again. Mattress Mac, his name isn't Mac. His last name is McAvoy.
It's a long... It's a
McAvoy.
Jim McAvoy.
I think it's Jim McInvale. Jim McInvale. And he owns a furniture store here in town. He owns a furniture chain. There are 3 or 4 of them, and it's called Gallery Furniture. And Gallery Furniture is known for having high-end furniture, but for cheaper than everybody else has it. And he constantly gives back to the community. He bets.
Not only does he give back to the community, he housed us during Harvey, and he housed us during the freeze.
He opened up his stores, let us go and sleep on his beds during Harvey, during the freeze.
His $3,000 beds or $3,000 furniture, he let everybody just come in and sweat, filth, dirt, mud, whatever they were in.
Yep.
Sleep on all of his product, all on his showroom. Didn't care.
Who's the famous televangelist that lives here? What's his name?
Joel Osteen.
He didn't even open his church up during Harvey. Oh, the carpet is wet. What? Mac, though, Mattress Mac, he opened up all of his stores and said, come on in. Come on in. You don't have power. Your home's got flooded out. Come sleep on my beds.
Joel Osteen said, sorry, you can't go in Lakewood Church, which is basically the old Summit or
Isn't
the
it
Compact
like the
Center.
largest church in Houston?
Yes, largest church in the world. No, you can't come here because it's wet in here. You know what?
Move this man!
But Mattress Mac, every time the Astros win, if they win the World Series, every single bit, is it all furniture or just your mattresses? If you bought
furniture.
If you bought furniture the year they won, it's all free. He'll refund your entire purchase, and you get all that for free. So in 2017, everybody that bought furniture in 2017, they got it for free. He's constantly giving away millions to the community. He gives away millions to the homeless. He does all kinds of things for Thanksgiving. The only reason he hasn't run for mayor of Houston is because he does not live in Houston. He doesn't live in Houston.
That's true.
He lives in like Pasadena or something. And so as a result, he can't run for mayor. But if he did, he would landslide it. He would landslide it. He's been around since
Mattress
the 60s
Mac
and 70s.
from my president.
Yeah, 100%.
Look him up, listeners, viewers. Look up Mattress Mac and what he's done for this city, and he continuously does as an old, very old man,
He's in
and
his
how much
80s or
money
90s.
he makes still continuously doing it,
Yeah.
and how much discounts. This is a guy. This is Andrew Carnegie incarnate, and a real Andrew Carnegie. What's the reincarnated to our day standard? Because he lives off. I mean, yes, he has a nice house and he lives in very, wealthy standard of living, but he does give most of it away.
He gives a lot of it back.
So much
Houstonians
away-
have nothing bad to say about Mattress
So much
Mac.
away that people even joke about him. The fact that he makes bets that where he lost like $2 million and it all went to somewhere that he doesn't give a shit at his expense. Because you know why? That's what you do when you got that kind of money.
Yeah.
If you don't need it and you're willing, I mean,
And him and Chuck Norris are like besties.
and now, are you really gonna argue with Chuck Norris? If Chuck Norris says you're cool,
You're cool.
you're fucking cool.
You're fucking cool. Robbie! Uncle Rob, where the fuck were you?
Uncle Rob.
What the fuck? Do you have any idea?
Do you know what you put us?
happened
Do you
while
know?
you were gone?
Do you know what you put us through? That must have been the world's biggest shit.
We thought you had to pee.
I had to go pee. I said, I thought you were going to go pee.
I still don't know what happened. I'm in the bathroom, and next thing I know, I'm out cold. And I just woke up in the bathroom, and
Florida
I
man
came
knocked him
and
out.
I don't know how much.
He was in the trunk and he knocked
Florida
him out.
man knocked him out.
I don't know what the hell was in my head. But Jesus Christ.
How does that undercarriage feel? Do you think that you might have been violated?
Did Florida man get you? Did he get you?
Is it a little sore around the ring? You know what I'm
Where
saying?
on this doll did he touch you?
Yeah.
It's not a doll.
It's not
but
a doll.
Whatever.
Wait, Florida man's here?
He was for like fucking 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You came and just berated us.
Yes. Look at me. Look at my face. You know, look at my serious face.
Yes.
Florida man
Yes.
returned.
We're blaming you.
It's our fault. I'm drinking his beer. It's like a genie. You drink it, you open it, and he
Don't
shows
open
up.
it. Do not open it again. Don't fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it. Oh my God.
But it tastes good.
my
It got a
God.
5. It got a 5.
my
Please
God.
tell me you called cops.
Well,
No, what? Come on.
and have cops show up here? Come on.
No, for him.
And have cops show up here? Come on.
No, because he's obviously headed somewhere where he's going to do more harm.
I agree.
That's his problem.
Yeah. And the people that he's going to do it to.
God help Kroger. And then Walmart.
And CVS.
They're about to be out of bandanas.
He's their problem now. But I mean, it's like they say, you know, family, blood's thicker than water.
Uncle Rob.
So that saying is actually taken out of context. The entire saying is the blood of the lamb is thicker than the water of the covenant, meaning the relationships that you make with your friends are actually more meaningful than those with your family. See, a lot of people think it's family is more important than friends, but what the real saying means is friends are more important than family. Well, not more important, but more, I guess, meaningful than family.
That actually sounds like it was worded perfect, but unfortunately, I don't know what the hell I was just dosed with. And I don't even know what planet I'm on right now because
Earth, you're on planet Earth.
my
In fact, I don't think there's any other human right now that isn't on planet
relative
Earth.
who gives Florida a bad name. All I ask is, was he at least calm?
No.
And cool?
No.
And did he give us a bad name again?
Yes.
He did. I'm sorry.
There's just no hope until we get rid of Florida man and every other person who wants to be like him.
Well, I have
Florida
some
will
comfort.
be held down forever.
Uncle Rob.
I just want our
Uncle
state
Rob.
to be able to count right again.
Uncle Rob, over here. Focus. I have some solitude for you. You didn't know what planet you were on. And that's fine.
Yeah, this one.
Because it doesn't matter. But maybe we can get you some kind of news and some kind of trajectory of where you might be going.
Well, it'd be
And we
nice.
can only do that with Space News. Ba 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 da.
Space News.
Is it space news or just outer space
So I was going to do something special, but you know, I think in honor of Florida man and how fucking backwoods rednecky swamp man he is, I'm going to do something a little rednecky. So have you ever heard of Ryugu the asteroid? All right. So pop up that picture if you would. This is Ryugu the asteroid, okay? And this space news actually happened back in 2019. What happened was, in 2019, Japan landed a lander called Hayabusa 2 on Ryugu the asteroid. And this is some of the most redneck shit I've ever heard. They fired a 5 gram tantalum bullet into the asteroid. They fired a gun at the asteroid to get some samples and whatnot.
was
But
a
the
good
fact
idea.
is, they fired a gun at the asteroid, right? As far as I'm concerned, dinosaurs, consider yourselves avenged.
You goddamn right.
We fucking shot an asteroid for you.
Jurassic Park, fuck you.
This is for you, Land Before Time.
You gonna kill our dinosaurs? Take this!
Sharp tooth!
Sharp tooth.
Just see a guy at the top of the gun.
But a 5-gram asteroid is actually a little bit smaller than a 22, so it's like a 22 bullet weighs about 7 grams.
You just sit there and go like, Littlefoot sends his regards. And that was Space News.
Space News.
So basically what you're saying is...
No, we can keep on talking about it. It's fine. We go off on tangents.
No, I was just curious because now you're saying... I feel like... What was the point of Armageddon?
Well, that was an asteroid that was heading towards Earth.
Just for one scene. One scene.
saying.
Michael Clark Duncan going, I'm Papa Bear. I'm Papa Bear. Yeah.
With a giant shotgun.
Actually, no, that was...
Michael Clark Duncan.
That wasn't Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah, it was. The guy who played Papa Bear?
He didn't fire the gun.
Oh, no, but he played Papa Bear.
Yeah, he played Papa Bear, but the guy who fired the gun was the guy from Fargo. I can't think of his freaking name. John Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi? Steve Buscemi?
I don't know why I said John.
The one who tried to do the Dr. Strangelove?
He was right.
I tried to ride it in. Woo!
See, that would have been me on the asteroid. I would have been having a good old time.
Do
got
not
the
ride the
hook.
nuclear weapon.
By the way, whatever this world does, do not ever let Florida man dupe himself into any time to go to NASA, be an astronaut. He will go there and he will.
Listeners, hold on. We have a special surprise for you.
Uh-oh.
We didn't tell him, John. We spiked his beer with melatonin.
Hey!
What's that?
Florida man's going to sleep, baby. Woohoo!
It's melanin.
Oh, you mean that
No,
drink?
wait.
That he
Melatonin.
took?
Melanin skin color. That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, we're putting his ass to sleep.
I don't know. I saw him tranquilize a lot once at a family gathering.
Yeah, I feel like that's just going to get him high.
Yeah, he broke into Busch
Great.
Gardens.
We enabled him. That's what we did. We're enablers.
What did...
No, he
I
said...
didn't think about it. He's the one that brought it up,
Yeah,
and he's
I
totally
didn't
right.
even think about
Hey,
that.
he broke into Busch Gardens.
See,
and
if you had
legit,
been here-
It took 3 freaking tranquilizers to get the freaking elephant down. He was trying to break out, and 5 to get him, and it still didn't get him down.
Fucking Bush.
What's wrong with this man?
This guy is... If he put all his energy into the world, it'd be a better place. But this guy puts everything
Yeah, you think so?
It'd be Futurama world by now.
I'll never understand him. I'll never forget how mad he got at me when I graduated college.
Yeah, he talked about that.
Yeah, he was
He
very
talked
upset.
about how stupid you were for graduating college.
Yeah, you stupid.
I
Yeah,
sent
you
it-
stupid, man. You got a degree. You stupid.
I sent an invitation, and
He couldn't read it.
people were sending me
can't
back
read
all
that
these
shit.
thank you notes.
It's probably still in the envelope,
congratulations,
sitting
and
on his fucking side. Does he have a side table? His side milk crate
He sent me
next to the pile of clothes that he sleeps on.
a picture of Ned. Legit.
Ned, the neighbor, right?
Yes.
The neighbor.
Who is a
double-wide
crazy,
neighbor.
apparently, and he brought Ned to one gathering. That guy is crazier than him. And he sent me a picture of Ned with the eyes of death, with STFU. It was the scariest thing I've ever gotten in the mail. And then I got another thing
You
Right
got to
after
shut
it.
the fuck up in the mail, and that was the scariest thing.
because
Like you've never gotten a jury summons.
the
Or an
fol-
IRS bill.
Yeah.
The follow-up was a picture of Ned outside my graduation ceremony. And I hadn't even graduated yet.
They're already there waiting.
You know
well,
what
he
this-
showed up then. You know.
You know what the scariest thing Florida man could send me? Nothing. Just showing up on my show for the second time,
Unannounced.
uninvited even.
unannounced.
Well, you
Not only that,
technically you invited him the first time, from what I heard.
that's okay. Well, we didn't know any better.
The first time.
First
but
time.
then we got a what was it? A restraining order.
Yeah.
And we figured you would have figured it
Well,
the fuck out.
Hold on. What is Florida's fucking statute of limitations? Only a 4-month fucking restraining order? What is that about?
There is no such thing in Florida.
I agree.
So he just straight lied to us? What?
Rule number 1, there are no rules. Ask Governor Ron DeSantis.
What is Florida? The Thunderdome? What the fuck?
I mean, that's where
That's where
Epstein
the
was.
wrestling's at.
That's That's where Epstein was. I mean, I know he had his own island, but he also had a home in Florida.
It's a great
wrong with
place
you
to live,
people?
though. No, we're not all bad.
Well,
Just most of us. They give the normal ones like me a bad name. I'm sorry I bettered myself, and I didn't take the
yeah, you
Florida
came to
man
Texas.
path.
You got here as soon as you could.
Yeah, I
Get it.
left the state. I'm like a pioneer. I'm like a pilgrim. You know?
All the rest of the Floridians need to stay in Florida, though.
Yes, yes, especially that one.
Especially the ones up north.
So,
We're jamming to the music right now.
like NBA jamming or
Like Pudgie's dancing.
or
in that
like
seat.
Parks and Rec jamming.
I was just
Funny
seeing
story.
I was just
Pudgie's
seeing how long
actually
you would let me go with
taller
that.
when he sits in his seat whenever he stands up.
I have a high chair.
Wait, he's not standing up.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's going to be two people in Man Cave Live killed tonight. Florida man and his shit cousin over here.
His fucking shit cousin.
It
Shit
doesn't
cousin.
matter. You kill Florida man, you'll get 2 more the next day.
He's a Hydra?
They just repopulate. There's no killing him.
I think he's right.
I'm telling you.
He might be right.
You kill him and you think you're a hero. You'll be the hero of Houston today. And then the next day, Florida
All
man
right.
makes the news and you'll be reading your next article.
I have one last bit. And this bit is called
Our exit bit.
Exit Bit. Who?
Is
Sorry.
Deanna?
Hold on. This is. Now, this is the game show bit. And the winner is who we vote on. And this bit is called Who Should Play Florida Man in a Movie?
I feel like we've already had that movie.
Can I go first?
And it's called Joe Dirt.
Can I go first? No. Oh, please let me go
And you,
first.
show
You
me
go
your
last.
That's not fair.
moves. No, let
You
him
go
first.
last.
Let him go
No,
first.
he goes last because he's related to the man.
No, that's why
You go.
I should go first, and then you guys can go off of that.
Fine.
Yeah.
I
Fine.
mean, in all honesty, if you want me to go last.
Go first.
Gary Busey.
Yeah.
God damn it, that's exactly what I was going to say.
He's good. He's good. He's good.
Yeah, I met Jake Busey, the nicest guy ever. At Ruby Tequila, right over there.
Who
By the Wilburg Mall. Greatest guy ever.
Who's the guy that's in Eastbound and Down? He was also in that show on HBO about the preacher's family. He's also in This Is the End.
Joel Osteen.
No.
No.
He's also what's
God
his
damn it.
name?
I know what you're talking
He's
about.
also in Tropic Thunder as the pyro that loves explosives.
Yes. God damn it. We can't.
I don't know his name.
Kenny. His name is Kenny something in the show. Kenny.
G.
No,
The guy playing the music behind
You're
us.
fucking out.
Is it Kenny G?
Fuck, what's Danny McBride.
Danny McBride. But in the show, he's Kenny
I
something.
don't care. Danny McBride.
So you think he could be
I think
the movie Florida
I
Man?
think he would be a perfect
Hold on,
Florida
hold on.
man. Danny McBride.
Coming this summer,
Danny McBride.
starring as Florida Man. This time, payback is for real. No flamingo is safe, and no hurricanes come around here.
Well, I feel like
Except-
nothing but hurricanes.
Yeah,
Didn't they have like 6 or 7 in one year?
but nothing that you own is safe, because he will steal everything.
That's true.
All the drugs will be taken right here.
I feel like Danny
Florida
McBride
Man.
already plays Florida
Yeah.
Man in everything he's in.
You're fucking out.
Gary Busey's a really
I got
good-
one.
Gary Busey would be old Florida Man.
I got one.
And Danny
He'd
McBride would be
old
him
and
as a
current.
young.
Well,
yeah.
that's because he's just old.
All right, last one.
He represents all of it.
I don't know which one it is. I'm going to say it wrong. Whichever one was in Christmas Vacation, Randy Quaid or Dennis Quaid?
Oh, it's Randy.
Oh, is
It's
that
Randy Quaid.
Shitter's full.
Randy Quaid. Okay.
Yeah, and Dennis Quaid is a guy that was in Independence Day, right?
No, that's Randy Quaid.
It's
Is that
the
Randy?
same guy.
So which one is Dennis Quaid?
The bad one.
No, Dennis Quaid is the one that was in the Alamo. He was Sam Houston.
Dennis Quaid's a good one. Randy Quaid's the bad one.
Randy
guy in
Quaid's the
real
one
life.
that's
just
fucking
depends on
whacked
how-
out.
Yeah. The Randy
Yes.
Quaid is the
Randy
crazy
Quaid
guy in real life.
from Christmas Vacation and all the other vacations. Randy Quaid,
I'm sorry, I never
Florida
saw
Man,
I
starring Randy Quaid.
never saw Dennis Quaid make Kingpin. I saw Randy Quaid do it pretty well.
Yeah. He's a good actor, but in real life, he's an insane person.
Okay, I thought we were talking about acting skills.
No, Randy Quaid.
Yeah, we are, but I'm just talking about which one is the crazy one is in, which one is
The one that is in Christmas Vacation. He's an insane.
Randy Quaid is insane. And he has like a super Santa Claus beard now.
He is
huge.
insane.
He is insane.
So would you agree? He's Florida Man,
he was-
starring
No, I think-
Randy Quaid.
I think either
Quaid.
one of these are better than Randy Quaid.
What?
Although I think he'd
Better
be a
than
good,
Randy Quaid?
Yes.
Better than the Randy Quaid.
Yes. Gary Busey, the guy, every actor agrees that the worst person they know is Gary Busey. Who is the biggest jerk? Every actor agrees, Gary Busey.
Except when he did the movie with the freaking kid. Remember where like he broke his arm?
What?
The Rocket? Remember where the kid for the Cubs breaks his arm? He breaks his arm. He can throw 100 miles per hour. And Gary Busey becomes
Rookie of
his
the year.
life-mentor.
Rookie of the Year.
Was Gary Busey in Rookie of the Year?
He didn't win Rookie of the Year.
Wasn't Dennis
was
Quaid the guy
Chet
in The
Steadman.
Rookie?
That's Randy. Yeah, Dennis
Dennis
Quaid.
Quaid
That's
is
the
the
other
guy in
one.
The Rookie. And then Randy Quaid's the guy from Independence Day. Hey, boys, I'm back.
Exactly. You're welcome. He saved America.
He saved the world.
But you know,
And
come on,
America.
look at him from Christmas Vacation. You know he's from Florida.
He sat
I still
there.
think Danny McBride or Gary Busey are better answers.
Okay.
It's a good answer. Don't get me wrong. I just think Gary
Okay,
Busey-
all right.
All right,
Hold
I have to
on.
actually- can I side with you real quick?
Hold on.
I want to change my vote to you because Randy Quaid legit parked his camper out front of Clark's house
Emptying
and
the shitter.
unloaded it, and then the neighbors were coming out because everything stunk, and he goes, "Sorry, shitter's full."
Okay.
In his bathrobe, and that
I still think
stupid
Danny
hat.
McBride.
But Danny McBride though told his Patriots way he's living with is like, God damn it, Martha, I'm trying so hard not to whoop your ass.
I'm not gonna lie. I honestly feel like yours is better than mine because Gary Busey was just batshit
Gary
crazy. It
Busey.
didn't matter what state he's in.
No. You could almost win with just Gary Busey's poster. Just
I feel like we actually all picked
The
the
Rocket.
same person. Danny McBride would play Florida Man in his 20s and 30s, then Randy Quaid in his 50s, and then, or 40s and 50s, and then Gary Busey in his 60s and 70s.
as he's on his deathbed, like
Yeah.
a Rosebud moment.
Yeah.
Like a Citizen Kane moment.
Yeah, he's just so angry, and so Danny McBride is whenever he's fucking just not giving a fuck crazy. Randy Quaid is whenever he's still not giving a fuck crazy, but now he's doing it with a beer in his hands. And then there's Gary Busey just on his deathbed, and his mind is gone. His mind is gone, and he's just screaming at people. I feel like we picked all the same
I think
person.
you know what?
All three are good.
I think you're right, but also at the end of this bit, I wanted to introduce something that I haven't told you about. I now have Computer. This is her. Computer. That's her name. She would decide all of our disputes from here on out.
Oh no.
So, Computer, tell us who wins.
No whammies.
Oh, there's a lot of data going.
Whammies. Big bucks. Stop.
She says we all win.
Yeah, we all picked the same character. I'm telling you, we all picked the same.
We
actor.
picked, and she said because they
Just
are
later on
all
in
Floater
life.
Man.
Yeah, just later on in life.
No joke.
Cheers to Randy Quaid, Gary Busey,
Danny McBride.
Danny McBride.
I honestly feel like
I was gonna say
collectively-
Kenny. I just
I've been trying to think of another person, and I feel I haven't been able to name one. All three are just solid.
you know what?
I honestly feel like though of all of them, Randy Quaid though, because of how crazy he legit got. Early.
Yeah,
And
he
then-
is. He's
Like
fucking-
in real life, Randy Quaid is
whack.
insane.
yeah, and
Randy
then he's
Quaid,
from
don't-
Houston.
look.
Is he really?
Yeah, so
Are both the
then-
Quaids or
both
just
the Quaids.
Randy?
Yes, they are both from here, born and raised.
Dennis Quaid, I think, lives in the Woodlands or whatever. Because
You know, and Dennis Quaid, for Randy Quaid being so insane, Dennis Quaid's got a good head on his shoulders. Like he's solid.
Way to go, Dennis.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Tell your
man.
brother.
until
Come to
something
Christmas.
comes out.
Bro, we want Randy Quaid on the show.
No, I feel bad for Dennis. It sucks when you have that one black sheep in your family.
Yeah,
I
you're
got
that.
one. No, it will if you're on Florida man's side.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
the good one. Sorry, I went to college. You know.
You stupid.
Sorry, I tried to better myself.
You stupid. All right, we're gonna get out of here.
It's fucking
Love you.
hot. Oh yeah.
Bye.
Bye.